let's get into it. Trill story starts now. The first time I met PimpC, I had known of Pimp and I had seen him around because we're peers. We're about the same age. So we had some of the same friends. But I had never been in the same company with him until the late 80s. I believe we all were in middle school at the time. And we was at a homeboy of mine house, pretty much like my neighbor from the same hood, my DJ and my producer, DJ Dan. And we were having like a get together of a group of artists, like local artists from Port Arthur, Texas. Some of these guys would go off to be, as we known, UGK, Boomtown, the film producer, movies, videos, or whatever. But anyway, we were all at DJ Dan's house just playing beats, networking, freestyling a little bit, and just pretty much mixing and mingling. Well, DJ Dan, Dad had a music console because he was a DJ also. And he had a mixer board and he had these big PV concert speakers hooked up. And they were playing just instrumentals or whatnot. And Pimp was in attendance. In the beginning, it wasn't nothing really special. Everybody was just chilling, doing whatever. But I wanted people to go and grab the microphone so they can be heard freestyling, doing whatever they was doing, displaying their talent. But because it was our home front, me and my homeboy Hard Time, we were waiting on them to take the opportunity to grab the microphone and go to freestyling and displaying their skills. But they were kind of doing it in their own little sections. So because, again, like I said, it was our home front, Hard Time and I went and displayed our talent. We just came in rapping, doing what we were doing. Well, Pimp at the time, I think he was going by MCC. He was observing us. Everybody pretty much was looking at us and listening to us. But his facial expression didn't show like he was entertained or he was like excited about what we were doing. So he approached us and he was like, man, that ain't how you do it. And I'm thinking like, we all young rappers. Why would he know better than what I know when we just all rap, But he actually knew what he was talking about. So basically what he did, he said he would show us how to do it. And he pulled out a yellow track machine and he tied it into my homeboy's system. And then he played a beat that he had on his machine or whatever. And he did something different. He approached the beat different from what we did. So when the intro of the beat came on, he didn't say much. He didn't say anything. But then when the beat dropped, he started rapping. What he said at the time, I couldn't remember verbatim, but it was something like this. When the beat dropped, he was like, MCC, this is what is up. Boom, 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 boom. And he started rapping a little bit more. And he looked at us real smooth and he was like, man, that's how you do it. I was still kind of confused. So I'm like, what did you do different? He say, man, y'all wasn't rapping on beat. Y'all came in off beat. I rapped on the beat. And that day, without him directly trying to teach me, you know what I'm saying, on a one-on-one, he taught us all at that same time that it's a rhythm to this thing. It's a time and it's a sequence to this thing. You rap on beat. Appreciate that from the Pimp, man. Trill stories. Yeah, yo. Oh.